action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From American Airlines Center in our opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. 4-3. Had to rush that one, and it's no good.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Luka Doncic slams it down. So far, so good.
Didn't take long to get this crowd on their feet, and one of the most undervalued things in sports, the 13th man, the fans, if they get you going in the game, they can help you sustain that energy.
With the fadeaway, burns him for the basket.
Old school equals high percentage.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Had to force that one, but it's no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Murray into the front court. Just under a minute to play here in this opening quarter. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Durant. Good offense beating good defense. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Durant. He got it off in time, but that shot no good. Murray into the front court. Down a point. Missed a wide open look. And stuffs it home.
These are missed opportunities. When a guy puts his head down, the help defender closest to the ball, you need to get your hand and scrape inside there. If he has his head down, he can't see you coming from the blind side.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Deep three at the buzzer, and a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great... One quarter in the books, and Jay, naturally, both coaches wanted to get more stops. But boy, was that fun to watch.
I don't know if I'm watching an all-star game or a regular season game, because I'm telling you right now, Ed, if it was the regular season, which it is, by the way, you probably want to see some teams play some defense.
Dirk Nowitzki. He's 2 for 2 now.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here, because that was not an easy look.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Wade. Had to rush that one, and it's no good. Thomas into the front court. Down 8. Off the assist.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
KD with the rock. Lets it fly from long range. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Mavs have it. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Murray with the basketball. Margins 8. Throws it down. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
And scores. Great body control, Jay, as he ran down the lane.
When you're a EuroLeague MVP at the age of 19, let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons' athleticism. But what he does have is Rajon Rondo vision mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
Desperation shot here from half court. The quarter comes to an end. It's the Mavericks with the lead.
And that concludes our halftime report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
Murray with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
Oh, Nikola Jokic. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Through traffic to slam it down. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Dwayne Wade. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Kevin Durant has it. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Murray into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Has a chance. Wide open look, won't go.
This game is all about the small victories, though. The execution on that play was on point. You keep executing like that, those shots are going in eventually.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Nikola Jokic. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
A shot at the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Mavericks are in the driver's seat. Dallas with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Wade shot no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Murray into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Dirk Nowitzki with the block. Kristaps Porzingis tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Isaiah Thomas, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Oh my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Cruises inside for 2.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot in.
Denver's got it. Thomas got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Got it.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Nikola Jokic snatching it out of the air. That's his 3rd block this evening. Has a look. Wide open. Too easy. You can't give him that look.
It's plain and it's simple. The difference between a winning team and a losing organization is the fact that their ability to finish plays. You have to find a way defensively to finish these type of plays to win this game.
Kristaps Porzingis swats it. 4th this contest. The victory to the Mavericks.